what happened? This seemed like a silly altercation. Dude, you guys, men have high testosterone, and smallest shit can happen, and people can pop the fuck off. It is what it is. But that was nothing compared to what happened at my house at like 3 a.m. between some of the people at the table.
Welcome back to the Bubba YouTube channel. As you could tell, there was probably wind in your ear because this show is on the road. So the video quality is going to be like caca, right? Pantalon is filled with caca. So my apology, guys, with the wind, the video quality being bad. But the AMU, the Alpha Male Universe, just doesn't stop. And I need to bring awareness to what is going on with John Bravo and the Wesley Watson situation. I know he would have our backs, right? So Bubba Army has to have his. So do whatever you can, because this video may be the most important video I've ever put out. Like, subscribe, comment, do whatever, because we need to raise awareness about what is going on in the AMU. So with that being said, let's get in a flow state together. Let's get bubbly with it, and let's get this show on the road.
Famous person everybody knows.
Who's that guy that like I saw on a YouTube video? It did like really good too. It was like the live stream he did.
Oh no.
He got a couple 100,000 views, and he was just saying a bunch of shit. But he was hating on me and you like crazy. But like it's interesting to watch, you know. I like sometimes I watch videos that are bad about me, sometimes I don't. But like people that I don't know, it's like funny to see their point of view. But he's so hateful. I gotta find the video.
I have never worried about what another man's doing. And people think I do because I talk about the habits that'll level someone up. So
This guy. These videos.
That dude's a fucking queer.
Yeah, no, I can tell. He attracts your life.
The guy just lives off of my nut.
Off your videos.
The dandruff out my beard and the sweat off my the guy lives off. We won't say his name.
Yeah. No, I already know. But like literally you get him the most views.
He's in the process of getting sued.
I watch hateful videos on me in the non-campaign. I don't know.
So you may have watched my last video and you've already seen that clip of Wes Watson threatening to sue John Bravo. Well, John Bravo made a video, and his video was about to go viral. 300,000 views in 4 hours, and if anybody knows anything about YouTube, that was a story that the entire platform was going to be talking about. So, Wes Watson didn't take too kind to the fact that he was getting stretched once again, and he's resorted to some very nefarious and malicious tools to take down the channels talking about him. John Bravo had this to share, and I showed it on my community tab, but I want everybody to know about this. I'm trying to use my platform to raise awareness, and John Bravo had this to say. The enemy, we all know who it is, hired a team/company to mass report my channel, falsely flagging videos to get my channel removed from YouTube. All the videos on my channel are now private until further notice. This person did the same last thing to the channel Mudpit last week, and they successfully had his channel removed. You guys all know me. I'm the last person to mess with, especially with my career that I've spent the last 15 years of my life, day in and day out, single-handedly building. YouTube has a hole in their system where this is possible, and I have dealt with this in the past, and I have experience in catching those involved. Those responsible will face the full force of the law. Now, this is a really, really bad thing that's happening in the AMU. Literally, freedom of speech is being attacked. These channels who have worked so diligently to spread awareness, to share awareness about grifters, scammers, those who actually take advantage of people, and they're trying to take us down. Guys, this is some bullshit. And like I said earlier in the video, if you can do something, do it. Comment, share it. I want everybody to be all hands on deck, because the Bubba Army, we don't get messed with and allow our friends to just take it laying down. That's some bullshit.
I'm proud of most is my Instagram page. You guys don't realize. You guys think it's social media. But in 50 years from now, what the fuck is that guy doing? Why is that guy driving the fan? You guys think it's just social media, but in the future, they'll look back on your Instagram page and it'll be like your life written out. They'll be like, they won't say like, this is your Instagram page. They'll be like, this is this man's life work of his fucking his wisdom that he brought forward. It's the new books. Like, social media is the new books, and you guys don't get it. You guys aren't seeing that every day is a page of your life, and you can give wisdom and show your life, or you can just be a dipshit with it. I mean, it's just what it is. I wrote a book as well. It sold 4 million copies. What'd you do? Did you? You guys are so smart. Winners.
So it's finally not windy, okay? So the mic quality should be a little bit better. My apologies for your ears getting destroyed. Now moving on. I mentioned this Wes Watson. He's so proud of his social media for one reason. He wants to tell everybody that he's a master of the game, right? That those 1,000, 10,000 years down the line, they'll always remember the name, Wesley Peg Watson. But what he doesn't tell people is that he utilizes hackers in order to get what he wants. That's his version of suing. And John Bravo had this to say on his Instagram, right? Everyone knows who's behind this, and it's a person who has hired a hacker to work for him in the past, which is publicly known. I am hoping that my fellow YouTubers and friends on social media let the world know about these actions, because I can't right now. And that's what I was talking about earlier, how Bubba Army needs to come in strong for this video. I'm trying to let everybody know about what's going on, what Wes Watson is trying to do. He's trying to silence us.
The biggest thing about my coaching and everything I taught everyone is I don't tell you what to see, I show you where to look. My path isn't the same as yours. You guys see my path and you judge it. But I'm just telling you to walk the same path I did to find yourself. And that path is listening to your conscience, applying and having the habits in alignment that are going to bring you to the best version of you. And the ultimate thing is to forget about self and heal the world.
So Wes Watson wants to claim that he doesn't control what people see or what they do, and that he allows them to just make their own decisions at the end of the day. But what a bunch of bullshit. This guy's going absolutely insane. Like, what type of grown man posts this on their social media and is serious about it? It is absolutely insane. But what, like I said, what type of man who claims he doesn't control what people say or do hires a literal hacker who is in federal court or is in prison or whatever, right? I don't even know how to pronounce that person's name. But Wes Watson hired this guy, and John Bravo said, little does he know, him paying Unlocked for Life to hack and delete pages has caused Instagram upper management to take notice. They do not want him on the platform. Rumors are Instagram top dog Adam, I'm not going to pronounce that, is personally behind stopping Wes Watson from maintaining his Instagram. Yeah, people don't know he's constantly losing his page or whatever. Many people DM'd Adam about Wes paying hackers to delete his competition's pages. You're screwed, Wesley, Trend Baloney Watson. And it's just wild, man. Like, I don't know how this guy tries to claim that he lets people decide what they want to do or say, but has hired a literal hacker that is in federal prison. I believe federal prison now. I think this court case happened a couple of years ago. And I actually have more information.
Something's got to give, because it's got to. Instagram always has problems. Today, I could upload till about 30 minutes ago. Every time I film a story, it takes a still shot. I have to get out of it, go again. When are we going to fix this shit? When are we going to actually be able to access our whole following? Subs is for content creators, just a different platform. Maybe it'll be the next big thing. I like to, anyone post me in something like this and they got an idea, I like to push it. And Tim ain't no small dude.
So Wes Watson's trying to change the narrative. He's trying to say, guys, it's my social media that's being attacked. I can't connect with my followers. All of my Westonite Glazers are not consuming my content. What's going on, right? In reality, he's the one that is utilizing resources to take down people's accounts. John Bravo had this to say, saying, Unlocked for Life was a major hacker that is in prison now for taking down people's Instagram accounts. So he's actually not in like federal court. He's literally in prison. So that's my bad. That's my correction I wanted to say. Wes paid him to take down anyone's accounts that talk crap about him, including ex-girlfriends. Unblocked for Life ended up ratting on Wes because he owed him $75,000 and didn't pay. Wes has a new team working with him that also assists in getting his Instagram back when it's banned. That's all I can say right now. And I've consulted with John Bravo in private, right? Because like I said, he's a friend of the channel. And I reached out to him and I'm like, hey, is there any more you can say? And he said, hey, I really can't because I'm assuming legal's involved, right? He has a lawyer, Dumbed Down Law, great YouTube channel. I encourage everyone to check it out. But that is the story so far, right? Wes Watson has attempted to take down John Bravo's channel. His channel is temporarily disabled or something like that, right? We've lost Mudpit in the fight. And guys, the AMU, it's getting nasty. It's seriously a war. And everybody has a responsibility to spread awareness. Like, seriously, we cannot lose John Bravo in the fight. So I need all subscribers, all hands on deck. So that is going to be the video. I don't want to waste your time. If you're interested, join the Bubba Discord, 24/7 updates on the AMU. And thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch this video, even though the quality is really bad. Like, it's so bad compared to my previous videos. And I'm not too sure when I can make more videos. But guys, I'm always trying to keep y'all updated. I appreciate everyone. And I'll see you in a future video. Later.